yesterday.
There it is. Trill, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. And I would love to give a special shout out to Adore. It's the group of people I play with. I appreciate them too. You know, they've been hooping with me a lot as well. I'm trying to get to that 40, get that jetpack this season.
The Flat Spin 360. Often imagined, accomplished. Just this once.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. And the Clippers starting five. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. Paul George is out there with Powell, and it's Leonard in at the three. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at four. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. And here's George for three. Take a look at the Warriors. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. Curry, good.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Zubac the best of Powell. The three from George. They get it back. Green with the block. Wiggins against Leonard, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and the loves now to attack inside.
Takes it out to Leonard. That falls. Nice lead that time from George.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
George against Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's Wiseman. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Leonard the pass to George. And he drives in. To Powell. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Norman Powell has become lethal from deep. Fantastic shot.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive. And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Leonard driving the lane.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. Over George. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
high percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And stolen by Wiggins. And it's the Warriors on the break. Wiggins with the ball. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 4. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Leonard. Back to George. Shoots the 3. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry gets the bucket.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, it's a player's lead, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hartenstein's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Jackson in for Jordan.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Leonard kicks to Kennard. Back to Leonard. Now the pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Jackson. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
1:43 left to play here in the first. Here's Kuminga. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great tee that time from Batum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The 7-foot wingspan of Reggie Jackson makes him a bigger player inside. Helps him draw fouls.
Jackson hits both of them. Warriors trail by 6. Poole up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Payton passes to Looney. Lays it up and banks it in.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Leonard kicks to Jackson. Kennard for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Looney. Payton against Jackson. Here's Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. Nice work on the ball. He's paying off with the basket. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Leonard looking around. Here's Batum. Outside for Jackson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Good on the triple. Kennard's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Leonard against Wiggins. One second left, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Clippers lead by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Warriors trail by 8. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Hartenstein is out there with Batum. Then it's Luke Kennard. And there's Jackson, and it's man in a shooting guard position. Pass to Hartenstein. To the middle. Here's Batum. And easy 2 points on the layup. Batum's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Clippers.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And here is Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. At the floater, it's hauled in by the Clippers. We're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
To the left side wing. Passes it to Payton. It's tipped. Kennard against Wiggins. And that one is good from Hartenstein. And the Clippers lead by 12.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Now the longest and the craziest.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Stephen Curry in for Payton. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Hartenstein. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. George is checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Powell in for Jackson.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Warriors trail by 14. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
Inside Thompson, agility gives him the edge. He navigates around the D into his shot.
And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Wiseman off target at the rim. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Back to George. To the inside. And that one is good from Zubac.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
That is a high percentage shot for Stephen Curry.
George looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
line for the Clippers.
Consummate team player. Paul George is an excellent leader, and he's cool to let others lead also. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
A shot by Curry, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Good.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there, and he comes up with the deuce. Poole's got his first bucket in this one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Leonard, he's checked in for Terrence Mann.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Warriors trail by 17. Curry with him. He's got 9. Wiseman. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Luckily, Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Ivica Zubac taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Kuminga's come in for Jordan Poole. And both free throws good for Zubac.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Yep, that one goes.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Green dishes to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 11 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
George passes to Zubac. 3-pointer. And it's George missing. Warriors trail by 17. Here's Thompson. Here's Wiseman. Goes back up. The shot comes out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 11.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Foul for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now Kuminga. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Curry. And too long on the shot. Paul George.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Clippers, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. Curry's got 13 points.
When you watch Stephen Curry's floater, it's like poetry in motion.
And George kicks to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
The love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Outside for George. Leonard against Wiggins. And here's George for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. From deep. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Here's Leonard, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Thompson. The Clippers also making some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in for George. And the dunk by Batum.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Curry dishes to Payton. Back to Curry to stop the run. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Connects from three-point range. 3 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wiseman the pass to Payton. And the jumper is good. Payton's got his first 2 points. Clippers leading by 21. Outside, Batum. Jackson from long range. It's good from long range.
Nice play. Usually, Reggie prefers to initiate, but this time gets it done off the catch.
Curry outside. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Jackson passes to Batum. Good on the shot. Batum's got 6.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Curry outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Add that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Outside Leonard. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga comes in for Wiseman. And Poole subbed in for Curry. The Clippers also making some changes. Luke Kennard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. Kennard kicks to Jackson. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, Jackson's first step is dynamite. A big asset off the dribble.
Takes it from 10. Looney. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Jackson. Pass to Kennard. The Clippers keep it alive. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Poole the pass to Payton. Batum grabs the miss. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And it's Thompson in for Payton. Pass to Batum. Kennard kicks to Batum. And there's the pass to Mann. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers again turning it over.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Hartenstein. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. And George is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wiggins over George, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
George with the bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Wiggins against George. Here's Thompson. Here's Green. No good from 11 feet. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
To the next guy, 5 and 6, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Paul George, and it's Mann in at the point.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Moody the pass to Kuminga. It's hauled in by George. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And they pick up 2. George has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Clippers. And here is Poole. Pass to Moody. Now, here's Poole. Takes it inside.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Pass to Moody. Back to Poole. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga, and Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Pulls it up. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
We've come to expect this from Curry, just lighting it up right now.
Outside Hood. Passes it to Leonard. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Moody. Curry passes it to Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Leonard with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry is inside. If it counts, Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
Here's Leonard. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Curry can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's Leonard missing. Golden State's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Another three for Golden State.
On the catch-and-shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
Clippers moving the ball around. Preston can't hit. Golden State's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Little gets the bucket.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Outside Curry. Launches it. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And here's Leonard from three. Rebound by Bjelica. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2 games to 1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Leonard.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Hartenstein's checked in for Marcus Morris. Inside. And the basket by Curry.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Leonard, the pass to Hood. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Now the dish to Leonard. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first.
Thanks very much, Kawhi, to defense.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could...